What's up, you guys? I was in the middle of making dinner and I decided I wanted to share with you guys my favorite sushi bake recipe. So bam, we're starting out with 2 cups of sushi rice that has been rinsed, boiled, and then seasoned. The rice was seasoned with 5 tablespoons of rice wine vinegar, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and 1 teaspoon of salt. Next, we have 2 8-ounce packages of imitation crab that's been torn up into bite-sized pieces, and 2 salmon fillets that have baked in the oven at 350 degrees. Once the salmon is finished cooking, you're going to take a fork and use it to cut the fish up into bite-sized pieces like so. Oh, and by the way, this salmon was seasoned with garlic powder, onion powder, adobo, Old Bay, and Creole Cajun seasoning. Once you're done cutting up your fish, you're then going to transfer this into the same bowl or pot that you have your imitation crab in, and then you're going to be adding your Kewpie mayonnaise. Now, if you cannot get your hands on Kewpie mayonnaise, you can use regular mayo, but if you can get Kewpie, get Kewpie. And I don't have any measurements for this. This is your own personal preference. You add however much mayonnaise your heart desires, and then you're going to stir everything together until you reach your desired consistency. Once everything is thoroughly combined, you're going to transfer your crab and salmon mixture into your pan with the seasoned rice. And by the way, the rice was also topped with furikake. I forgot to mention that earlier. That's the green seaweed seasoning you see on top of the rice. And now we're going to be getting some of my favorite stuff, which is this unagi sushi sauce. And we are going to drizzle this all over the top of our sushi bake. You're going to top it with a handful of sesame seeds, and then you're going to pop this in the oven at 350 degrees for about 5 to 10 minutes. Once you pull this thing out the oven, it is done. And this is how I like to eat it. I get a scoop of the sushi bake, I put it on these seaweed wraps, I have a side of shrimp sauce, a side of cut up cucumbers, and a side of kimchi. I love me some kimchi. This is one of my all-time favorite recipes. If you try it out for yourself, let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Love you. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.